So this week we are finally getting this finished up. The light that was in the wrong place, we moved it over, and Mike got the mud done on it, and now then he is using spray texture. Right there you can see right out of the can. The stuff is super cool. I'm going to flash a picture on the screen of what the front of the can looks like because we forgot to take a picture or show the front of the can when he was actually doing this, but this stuff is actually pretty impressive, and he was able to match the orange peel texture, and later you will see that it looks great. You will have never known that there was a hole there. Over the weekend, we also got to love on the grandbabies, and did we tell you number 3 will be here soon and very soon? We are super pumped about that. I'm getting ready to paint over that texture in the bathroom, and you guys, I don't have a paint tray or a liner, so I'm just improvising. I'm using some press and seal and a casserole dish. You know, you just got to do what you got to do to make things work sometimes. I've been known to use grocery bags for liners, or even saran wrap or tinfoil. Again, whatever you have on hand just to make it work so you don't have to go out and buy extra stuff. I'm not even using the correct kind of roller, but it's what I have. You might notice that the wall has a white coat on it already. That's just the primer that I had already done before I started videoing. And now that I'm just rolling that Revere pewter on, you guys, if you need a great paint color, I highly, highly recommend this Revere pewter. It is a Benjamin Moore color, and it is so beautiful. You know, this is what we use throughout the entire house, ceiling, walls, everything. And we have zero regrets. It's just such a cozy, warm color. We get lots of compliments on this paint color. And I see a lot of people asking in farmhouse groups that I'm in on Facebook and stuff for chameleon colors or even a grage, and this is the color, Revere pewter. When we went to bed last night, there was a winter storm advisory out, and it's supposed to have snowed 4 to 6 inches. Well, don't think that happened. It is cold out, but only a few snow flurries hit the ground, and it was too wet to stick. So yeah, maybe another day. You guys, I'm so excited to have a morning coffee buddy. Greenlee is a morning gal, and I am loving it. I just went out to Curry and Brayton's. It's pretty early, and their electrician is back out there. And so they had a couple of things that had to be moved and added. So they're taking care of that. And then things really should start rolling on their house. We promise. It's just been a really slow process. But for us, we don't have a ton to do. And we're gonna put the light back up in the bathroom today. And I don't know, I might find something else to do. We'll see.
And Karen is now putting the outside fixture part on it, the glass and the globe and the new bulb and all that fun stuff. So we got that all cleaned up. And well, I forgot to film. I'm really good at forgetting to actually film it, but you know, hooking that up was pretty simplistic. You hook black to black, white to white, and now
this bulb may not work because I just don't know. We'll see. Nope, doesn't work. I knew it wasn't going to.
We had one bulb that didn't work, and so we got to buy another bulb. But there you go. And so now you can kind of see. I don't know if Karen filmed that or not. The hole is gone.
Not yet.
It looks beautiful.
You cannot even tell.
Retextured. Same as up there. You know, there was a couple of holes, and the guys that actually did the texture and the taping and bedding missed a spot up there, but I'm not going to point it out. So if you see it, not my fault.
What, that one?
I see it, but not them. No, the one right there,
that one?
that streak that goes straight up drives me bonkers when little things like that happen. But looks like they dragged their trowel. But anyway, so there you go.
Gotta get a new bulb.
Gotta get it.
Mike thinks he works here now. He's just helping himself to a nail gun up there. Excuse me, sir, can you tell me where I'll find the...
Yeah, I'll take care of it. No worries. Take care of myself.
He's got this. While we were at Lowe's, we also grabbed some light bulbs. So here I'm just showing you what that looks like all lit up now.
Just thought I'd share with you our next step in the process. This tool right here is very, very handy for putting grout. You can, I don't know if you can tell, but it's rubber and it squeezes and you push it into the, well, let me get where I'm recording it better. You get the grout and you push it in and it's very smooth and soft, and so it doesn't damage your tile. So I'm going to go out and mix a small amount of grout to put inside of this, and then I'll just document it a couple more times so you can see it'll be one more thing off the list. All right, continuing the process. This is Maypie unsanded grout. It's white. I'm just going to mix it in my mudding tray, get it the right consistency, kind of like peanut butter. And then we'll spread it on there and fill in all of those gaps. Here we are. I just had a little bit of product left over, not much. Timed that out really well. Got the proportions good. What I did is, you go up and down, all around, go across it, go through it, pushing the product in. You don't want to go this way. You do. You just want to make sure the product, the grout itself, gets down in those cracks, and then you just go back across it. I use about a, I don't know, I wouldn't say 45-degree angle, but I use an angle to make sure it gets pushed down in there. So you can kind of see what it looks like. We're going to let it sit, dry up a little bit, and then I will get a wet sponge and start wiping that off. I've got my sponge. Show that up really close. That was not what I intended. And I'm just gonna very carefully wipe that off, rinse out my sponge, and then do it again. Go across your grout lines, not down them. You want to go across them, this way on that one, this way on that one. That way you're not wiping your product right out of your gap.
Okay, so you saw earlier that Mike was grouting the tile in the spare bath, and he also got the toe kicks put on, just really finished off the kitchen and gave it a great look. I have been in my studio doing some jewelry work and showing you that here in just a little bit, but we are slowly but surely getting our little list checked off, and that makes me really, really happy. That was so loud. Okay, so let me just tell you, I have not stamped jewelry in probably 6 or 8 months. I'm blind as a bat these days, and so yeah, not bad for my first one. It says Tucker. It's a little charm for a bracelet or necklace. Doesn't look very good right now. I'll take a picture later and show you what it really looks like when it's all finished. My stuff is still not organized, and I'm just doing the best I can and trying to make this work. Sorry. And whoa. And so we are getting my studio organized each and every day, working on it a little bit here and there. Like right now I'm sitting at my tumbler countertop on the butcher block, you know what I'm talking about. I opened my Etsy shop back up yesterday, and so I'm now accepting hand stamped jewelry orders, And I do soon hope to have tumblers on my Etsy, but as for now, you can just go, if you want to go check it out, it is either jewelrybykaren.net or karenbasketdiyer.com. They both take you there to my Etsy shop, so go check it out if you want to see what I'm up to. I just want to step out here and show you guys today's sunset. This is gorgeous. We see a lot of beautiful ones, but wow, this is unbelievable to me. The whole entire sky has color to it. All the way around. Pretty amazing. Okay, and so our electricians came back today to finish up the very last of their responsibilities, which included adding receps in the island and adjusting my chandelier chain. I'm just going to wait and see how long it takes Mike to notice that these things have been done. He likes to do that with me. Hi.
Well, hello, as we wait in line at Walgreens to pick up some medications. What a fun day.
It's like 10:40 at night. We actually just left our church. We started our 36 hours of prayer and fasting tonight. So those of you that submitted prayer requests for us, just know that we started tonight praying for you and your loved ones and the people that you requested prayers for.
Yes.
So that will be prayed over all weekend long.
Yep, every hour there'll be somebody at the church building. I know my shift is from 12 to 1 and then 1 to 2, but there'll be somebody there, and then if anybody else comes during whatever times, they'll be praying over every card. It'll be a pretty powerful weekend, and so hopefully you will be able to put in the comments next week some praises and some thanksgiving for some things that took place, and so that is our prayer. But anyway, that's the good news. Did a few things. You just watched it all. Got a few things knocked out. One of my favorite things is to do sheetrock work. Nothing cooler than to have a big hole in the wall and then turn it into looking normal again.
You did a good job. Y'all saw that all fixed up. I mean, once I painted it, you couldn't even tell that there was a hole there, and where the light went, nobody will ever
brand
know.
new again. It was brand new
Know.
again. But that stuff, I mean, you can use a hopper. It takes so long.
And it's messy.
It just takes so long to use that. So anyway, that was exciting. And then Karen got all that painting done. And
I don't think he told you this. I don't think. That can of spray texture that he used, he found it in our barn. Oh, we're going to have to pause for a second because we got to talk to the people here at Walgreens real quick. Be right back.
Hey, we're back.
Okay, yeah, we're back. So anyways, I was going to tell you that can of spray texture, Mike had gone to Lowe's, looked at buying some. It was how much?
$28.98.
For a can of spray texture.
It should be $6.
Used to be $6. Anyway.
I feel like an old man talking about the good old days.
So, anyways, he came home and was moving things or doing something, and he came.
No, I was looking. She was looking for some wheels, some casters, and I was looking for the casters for her and found that can, and I was like,
in our barn.
And I said about the hopper. Sorry, I'm interrupting you. I said about the hopper, it just takes so long. It doesn't take so long. It's easy to put together. It takes 10 minutes, 5 minutes to put it all together, screw it together, blah, blah, blah. Mix the junk, put it in there, spray, do everything. It looks fabulous. And it takes me 30 to 45 minutes to clean the dumb thing. Whereas a spray can, when you're done, you just turn it upside down and get all the other stuff out of there. You're done. So, that was it.
Yeah.
I don't want to interrupt anymore.
We have really bad lighting. I'm noticing it's awful. Anyways, again, it's really late. I'm tired. He's tired. I think he's tired. I'm tired. But it was a good week 50. And next week, we're just going to continue checking little things off of our cardboard list.
They are little things.
You know, it's really funny. Every time I go check something off that list, I find that we did something that wasn't even on the list. So I write it on there real fast so I can check it off.
Yeah. Anyway, it's been a long week, a good week. I'm looking forward to actually taking some pictures of this fence that Colby's building for some friends of ours. So one of these days when it's all completely done, I'll show you his welding expertise.
He's been getting the help with it.
Helping him and cutting stuff for him and holding things and doing little stuff. But anyway.
Okay, and so we have a big prayer request that we're going to ask of you guys.
Yes, please.
We have grandbaby number 3. I mentioned that earlier in the video. Grandbaby number 3, Hunter.
On the way.
On the way. Hunter and Zoe are expecting baby Hallie any day now, and so we're asking for you guys to remember them in your prayers for a safe and healthy delivery, and we can't wait to hold and snuggle baby Hallie. It's going to be so sweet.
Adorable.
So can't wait to let you guys know when that happens. I think our farm is overflowing with babies, and I love it. I love it, love it, love it.
It's good stuff.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just enjoying the
those lights so bad.
The crazy lights. So anyhow, like, subscribe,
comment, share, pray, do all those fun things.
All right. Have a great week.
Okay, and if you are new here, welcome, and we hope that you enjoyed this video. We get a little crazy at times, especially when it's late at night, but if you haven't yet done so, we would love for you to click on the Flipping the Farm playlist that you see here on the screen, go back, take a look, and get caught up. Thanks again for watching. Have a wonderful and blessed weekend.